the year again, everyone. As you could probably tell from my entrance, I've been hitting the eggnog extra hard to get into the holiday spirit. Who's ready for yet another holiday-themed tale pulled straight from the public domain? Woo! Oh, it's full of so much Yuletide cheer you wouldn't believe it. Today's story is a classic holiday tale of good and evil, filled with greed, a very nice four-poster bed, and a bunch of gravestones and hideous mutants and spooky ghosts. Ooh. I know, right, little Ray? Kind of spooky for a Christmas tale, isn't it? Well, you know what? We're already all out here, and this is the show that they're literally paying me to do on the schedule, so let's get on with it, shall we? Oh, this is so exciting. For today's story, we travel back in time to jolly old England for a dignified holiday tale written by Sir Mr. Charles Xavier Dickens and brought to you by Disney Plus. Yeah, you can definitely applaud for that. That's right. Disney Plus is paid to keep little old story time around for the holidays. Finally, a streaming service that understands quality content. Brought to you by Disney Plus. Okay, well, now that the pandering segment of this performance is over, let's get to the actual story, shall we? I'm really excited about this, by the way. You know, doing a Christmas story and all. It's rare that I get to sink my teeth into a story filled with so much joy. Uplifting messages, you know. Happiness. All right, page 1. Marley was dead. Wow, that is a very dark start to this story. I don't think Disney Plus actually signed up for all of that. Maybe let's just skip ahead to the less morbid part, shall we? All right, here we go. Here's a much more uplifting sentence. The meanest old curmudgeon in all of London town was a vile, ugly, hairy, smelly, prickly, miserly old brute by the name Loganeezer Scrooge. Old Scroogey really did not like the holidays and always went around saying, "Bah humbug, bub." Whatever that means. He had a very handsome, extremely charming, and sincerely funny, although a bit of an acquired taste I will admit, employee by the name Wade Cratchit Poole. Yeah, poor old Wade, you know, he just wanted to enjoy the holiday season and have a literal single day off in his entire career. But old Scroogey McDuck was always like, "Get back to work, Bob, and count me money." He was really not a nice person. And did I mention he was smelly and miserly?
Well, you got another story here.
Oh, wow, look everyone. It's the hideous Loganeezer Scrooge. Stop, no, stop that cheering, all right? He's the villain of this story. Boo him, boo.
Whoa. Hey, I get it, all right? You're doing a Christmas
Whoa,
carol.
hush your succulent lips, my chum. We're not actually allowed to say the title of the story. We don't have the rights to it yet.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, none of this really does, actually. The whole writing on this shtick may have honestly run its course at this point. We were supposed to be like a limited time only, magic for the summer contract type of deal, but now we just won't go away. Just like those weird themed popcorn buckets with the enormous gaping mouths. Anyway, the good news, Wolfie, is you are the shining, shimmering star atop of this story's Christmas tree. AKA, you have way more lines in this one. Here, have a seat.
I don't think so.
Oh, come on. Where's your Christmas cheer? Don't we all want Wolfie to join us for a special holiday treat? Woo!
Fine. Give me the book.
Here you go, my lord.
Just stop.
Wow, he's already halfway into character, aren't you, you little grump?
Whatever.
All right, here's the hat.
Absolutely not.
Oh, all right, well, you know what? I don't know if it would have fit over your pointy little elf ears anyway.
Right. Hey, come on, let's just get to the story. Let's go.
All right, that's the spirit. Oh, let me tell you the Spark Notes version just to catch you up. All right, so Scroogey is told by his dead partners that he'll be visited by 3 ghosts who will help him find the true meaning of the season, and then he'll...
Stop. I'm aware of the story, all right? One ghost tells Scrooge he needs to learn to accept the past. The other one tells him
Whoa, easy there, chum. We got a few minutes to fill here, all right? Kind of have like a minimum time requirement for this show. Sure, the first ghost shows Scroogey his sad past. His sad origins, if you will.
Watch it.
And then the ghost of Christmas present shows up, and it's just this giant, child-minded figure, way larger than a normal man should be, with a body made completely out of metal and a very obnoxious Russian accent. Sounded a little something like this. Loganeezer Scrooge!
That's supposed to be Colossus?
Gaze upon the Cratchit-Pool family and see your shame. Just look at all that shame out there.
I see it.
He shows them a picture of the beautiful Cratchit-Pool family. They're living in a small but humble studio apartment, likely off of Pico and Crenshaw. Blind Al was there, Dog Pool, and little tiny Pizza Pool, who was obviously sickeningly ill and leaning on a small crutch. They could barely get by on the meager salary that Wade's boss had given him.
Bah humbug.
That was not at all the right time to say that, all right? You're like 3 pages late. You're already halfway through your character arc.
Okay, I'm getting bored. All right, let's just keep this going.
No. You must look at this poor, sad family and finally feel a true emotion. A single salty tear trickles down your chiseled jawline.
All right, this is a holiday tale.
Yeah, it is kind of dark, right? Just wait till we get to the cemetery scene.
Let's just make this simpler, okay? Ebenezer
Loganeezer
Scrooge is visited by 3 ghosts. They teach him that he needs to keep this season in his heart all year round and to be good to others. Tiny
Peter Pool.
Tiny Peter Pool does not die. Scrooge pays to get him healed up and they become pals. Loganeezer is true to his word and is a better man. Well, I guess basically this story reminds us to be kinder to our fellow man and to use the season in our heart all year round to remind us of those less fortunate, and overall be less of a jerk. No. No.
Wow. Now I'm the one with the single tear running down my cheek. Oh, Wolvie!
Okay, let's not get carried away, all right?
You see, children, the spirit of the season can live deep inside of all of us. Even an old, and I really do mean old, miserly, furry, ugly...
Watch it!
Even old Logie Bear can have a soft spot. Oh, this is my favorite part of the story.
What?
And then,
What are you doing?
tiny little Peter Pool waddles over with his newly refurbished legs.
I mean, come on.
Grips onto old Scrooge's, wow, very muscular inner thigh muscles,
You're getting close.
and exclaims for all to hear, God of thunder bless us, everyone, Logie Bear. I love you, Logie Bear. And they all lived happily ever after. Thank you. Especially because this story in particular has been rehashed and merchandised dozens of times over the years. It's what we like to call in the business easy money.
All right, great. So that's it?
I don't know. I think we might have time for one little carol.
I told you no singing.
Oh, come on. You've got such perfect pitch and deep vibrato. Maybe a couple bars of, oh, come, all ye faithful.
No.
All right, well, Scrooge's blood sugar's apparently getting low. Maybe we should get you some hot cocoa, huh? Maybe some yummy chocolate chip cookies for your tum-tum?
Stop.
All right, fine. Well, thank you all for coming. And no offense, but an even bigger thanks to Disney Plus. Oh, I love Disney Plus. Happy holidays, everyone. Wolvie.
Bah humbug, Bubba.
Wolfie.
Just kidding. Happy holidays, everyone.
Oh, he does care.
I don't care.
He cares so much.
No.
On Dasher, on Donner, on Dopinder we are on.
Yeah, come on.
Just think, if it wasn't for Disney Plus, none of us would be here right now.
Why do you keep saying Disney Plus?
Oh, you just said it too. Your paycheck just got a little fatter, my chum.
I'll take that.
Hi. Like you're sweating.
Just stop.
You were really softening up in your old age, my
Just
chum.
get off of me.
You know, by the way, I didn't mention this earlier, but the Ghost of Christmas Days of Future Past was actually Johnny Storm.
Right.
I just didn't bring it up for the audience because it was filled with vulgarities, you know?
Come on.
He said a lot of heinous things like